Everyone welcome Andrew to the Maury Show. And this is Andrew's girlfriend of 2 years, Cody. Now, like many couples, they were looking, to spice up their sex life. So, together, mutually, they agreed to become like swingers and openly sleep with other people. And they knew it because they knew that they could trust each other, they could be honest, and therefore each of them would know what the other one is doing. Unfortunately, the search for satisfaction has caused more pain than pleasure because Andrew and Cody have a 2-month-old son named Jackson. And because of their sexcapades, they're not sure who the father is. So, how'd you get into this swinging lifestyle?
6 months into our relationship, we decided as a couple that instead of cheating becoming a possibility or doing stuff behind each other's backs, we would just go together.
Do it together.
Do it together, keep it honest, keep it open.
Right. So, and apparently there are kind of 4 different layers, 4 different scenarios of swinging.
Yes,
all right?
Yes.
So kind of explain that to me.
Okay, since
I don't have
probably
a
nobody
clue.
here is swingers, and I know you're probably not as well. There's really 4 ways you can get into it. Most people start with what they call soft swaps, which means you meet another couple and it's oral sex only. As a beginner, that's how you start. As you get more into it, you can go to what they call full swaps. And full swaps is, the whole 9 yards, whatever you want.
Right.
And then they also have, you could do same rooms where everybody's in the same room. That way,
all these couples together.
Yes, like a big orgy, I guess.
And then there's the 4th way is splitting up. Couples split up.
Yes, then there's separate room, which is where I would go into a room with the wife and she would go into the room with the wife's husband.
Right.
Yeah.
Here's the scenario that got you in trouble, right?
Yes, this is the scenario that got us in trouble.
The last scenario you just talked about.
When we first started, we started off with threesomes, and then when we got more into it, we did soft swaps, and then when we got more into it, we decided to do a separate room full swap.
Which means you would be with a woman in one room.
Yep.
Cody would be in another room with another guy.
Yes.
Okay, so you do this, and then weeks later, what does Cody say?
Weeks later, Cody comes to me with 2 bombshells. 1, she's pregnant. 2, when we did have the separate room full swap, the condom broke. So
she didn't tell you till a few weeks later, right? Is that what it was?
3 weeks later, she told me if she would have just came out the same night, we wouldn't. We could have went and got the morning after pill. We could have,
So that was the big mistake.
That was the big mistake.
Have you forgiven her of that?
Oh, yeah. I love that woman to death. I would die
for her. So during the pregnancy, were these doubts in the back of your mind all the time?
Yes, there was doubts during the whole pregnancy, but that didn't stop me from being there on a daily basis. We have 2 other children.
Oh, you have 2 other children?
Yes, we have 2 other children. I love being a dad.
If I could get Jackson looks like you?
I see more of her in Jackson and less of me, but I pray to God that he is.
I just thought of this question. I'm sure all my viewers just thought of this question too. Do we know who the other guy is?
Yes, we do, but they're a very upscale couple, and they did not want to come on the show.
Has she told the other person that there's a possibility?
No, we're going to wait till the results.
I see.
Just in case, right? Because we don't want, well, they might just...
This is what Cody had to say.
Andrew, we decided to try the swinger lifestyle together, but I never thought it would put us in this position. Instead of spicing up our relationship, it's almost destroyed us. Not knowing if Jackson is our child is killing me. But it's not fair to point fingers. We're both to blame for this DNA mess. And I'm just praying for a happy ending.
Everybody, here's Cody. Nice to see you. Welcome. Thank you. He loves you.
Yes.
You know that.
Yes.
Bad idea swinging?
No.
Now. It is now.
It is now.
This is what killed it for me.
Yeah. Why couldn't you tell him that night?
I was nervous. I was scared. It was just.
You know, if you would have, we wouldn't have even been here.
It was a mistake.
Yeah, but
We done this together.
But you know, the whole point of swinging was about being open and honest and keeping our
I
relationship true.
I know. I made one mistake. One mistake, Andrew. And I told you 3 weeks later.
You should have told me the same night.
Yeah, I see that
Cody,
now. Yeah.
you think Jackson looks like Andrew?
I feel he does.
Wait a minute, pause, right? So, I've been watching your show for 10 years, okay? Do you know how many times I have watched your show and heard a woman say, look at the eyes, look at the eyebrows, look at the ears. And then you know how many times I've heard you say, you are not the father.
Yeah.
I mean,
But
that's why we're
look
here.
at him. Look at him.
Yeah, he's
Andrew?
gorgeous, and he's always going to be mine no matter what, but there's still a possibility, which is why we're here.
Is there a... Pregnancy must have been difficult
It was.
because of this.
Yes. It
Because
hurt.
of his doubts.
It hurt, yeah.
And the fact that, and you felt probably embarrassed.
Yes.
And
And I felt
humiliated.
bad for having to come out and tell him 3 weeks later
Right.
that
How about the day you gave birth?
it was a beautiful
there.
thing. He was. And
He says he's going to be there for Jackson no matter what.
he is. He's a wonderful father. He is a wonderful father.
Since the very first time this woman said, I love you, she guaranteed that all of her children would have a father for the rest of their life. You know? I mean, she loves me, you know, deadbeat daddies, oh gosh, we don't even want to go there. Like, I can't do that, man. I love kids. Like, if I could get paid to be a dad, I would.
You would tell all the swinging couples out there to think twice, Cody?
Yes. Think twice over all of it. Just make sure it's something
This
you
I
may
would
want to
say
do.
swing before cheating. I mean, think about swinging before thinking about cheating.
Talk it over. And birth control.
And if you're
Birth
gonna swing,
Protect yourself.
yes. What I was gonna say was, if you're gonna swing, do not just depend on condoms. Use birth control. Use all the
birth control.
contraceptives you can use.
Safe sex. Always.
Well, let's hope that evening didn't cause a lot of problems in your life here, all right? In the case of 2-month-old Jackson, Andrew, you are the father.